And from the true north, I run to you. Hello, I'm your Tricks host, Reese Novel here. I'm here to show you 15 tricks that you could do on Canada Day, making it so north, strong, and free, just like what you see down here. And now, let's get into these tricks right now. I'll see you inside and outside for these very surprising tricks. I'll see you inside first. Okay, so here is our first trick on our installment number 7. And again, thank you guys so much for watching our installments 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And now, here is the title to you right now. And that is a super top card fan, the balancing Canadian pen trick. Here's what this one will look like. So you can hear some good music in the background there. Now, here, I'll show you the Canadian pen. And now I'm going to make my fan from the kind of cards that you see here. I'm going to actually just make my card fan. I'm going to take my pen and watch very carefully. And by magic, it mysteriously balances on the card. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. All you need is what you'll see here. A Canada pen and Canada cards. You can get these where they sell all the Canada merch on the shelves. Okay, so the trick is in the cards. And the way it is done. The fan you're gonna make, you want to make it not too big, because you want to create a trench in the cards here, which will allow the pen to sit upon the cards like this. So that way they can take a look at the pen being placed on top of the cards, and by magic it'll mysteriously balance on top of the Canadian card fan. And end off by throwing the cards up and catching the pen in your right or left hand. And that's how Canadians catch their pens off tops of card fans. And right there is how you do the super top card fan balancing Canada pen trick. Then now coming into our second one on our installment number 7, and that is the Happy Canada Day red ribbon $200 bill magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. Take my ribbon, watch, and magically it turns into a $100 bill. How one was this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a $100 bill in local right currency, or a play bill that looks just like this. What you want to do is going to tape on the back of it is one of your party streamers to give it the ribbon look that you'll see just right here. You're going to tape it on either side. What you want to do is gonna flip the bill like this, and only you see is the ribbon side. Your fingers go like this, because as you flick, you're gonna twist. But I want to do this very quick. That way it looks like as if the ribbon turned into the $100 bill. And that there is how you do the Happy Canada Day red ribbon into $100 bill magic trick. Then from here, that's making it really hot and very Canadian-like, to our third trick, which I like to call the Canada Super Pencil and Canadian Apple Ring trick. Here's what this will look like. For this, before I do it, know that red looks nice on me, but I want you to see the shirt that I have underneath it. So here I got my Canada pencil, and I got my Canada apple ring that you'll see here. Okay, I'm gonna place this on just like this. Watch very, very carefully at the apple on this. Watch very carefully. And by magic, it gets pulled up to the top of the pencil. How is this one done? Because another time I will reveal the secret. Here are the things that you'll need to get among your Canada pencils and a Canada apple ring that looks just like this. You can get this, where they sell all the Canadian merch on the shelves or hung up onto the wall where they will be. What you want to do is you're going to place your apple ring like this. You're going to actually be very slow as you drop this down, because of this being weighted. As you drop it down, it will start to work its way up the pen or pencil. Pen or pencil, whatever thing that you have. Hold your hand like this, and then you're going to tilt it very, very carefully and very subtle. Like this. And by magic, making the apple ring crawl up or down the pen or Canada pencil. You can take a look at the apple ring for inspection, and you can also take a look at the pen or Canada pencil that you see just right here. And right there is how you do the Happy Canada Day Super Pencil and Canada apple ring magic trick. Then here's gonna be a big surprise for you guys that goes into not just any kind of dolly jumper, but a figure. And coming into our fourth one is just that, and that is the Happy Canada Day Jolly Top figure prank gag. Here's what this one will look like. Can you see my little jolly little guy? Whoa! All that from the little dude? Wow! What a Canada surprise that was! How is this one done? I will reveal the secret. The secret in this is very simple. I'm going to teach you how this one was done right now. All you'll need is what you'll see here. It is a party popper gun that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to tape on a Canada shirt thing from, like, say if you have a toy doll onto it, and some leaves. You're going to make them into fingers as well as the head, and draw a little figurehead with the eyes, nose, and the mouth. You're going to tape onto it. Just so here is where the pop stuff comes out, the confetti. What's going to do here is going to be easy to go like this. So the inside of it is the party stuff like this. So I'm going to turn it, and let's do this. And then that way, it'll emit the confetti from these little guys. They won't even know, because all they're looking at is the figure. You're going to pull this down, which will bang out the confetti like this. So you're going to hit that, and it's going to come out of the hole where the little guy, figure face is, like this. And by magic, what comes out of the little jolly figure is confetti coming from its collar that you'll see just right here. You can find these poppers in your party section And then the rest is just creativity from there. And that there would definitely surprise someone when they end up seeing that. Let alone the sound really will give them a surprise as well too. Let alone seeing the confetti coming out of the collar from the Canada Top Jolly figure. What you could do to set the mood for the Canada Day parties coming up July the 1st. And right there is how you do the Happy Canada Day Jolly Top figure prank gag. And that there is how you do the Happy Canada Day Jolly Top figure prank gag. And now, getting to our 5th one on installment number 7. And that is the Great Cola Can in the Hand prank gag. Here's what this one will look like. Ow! Ah! I just put my hand right through the can. It really hurts. Ah. You can see the cola can in my hand. Ow. I think I took it to the hospital. That looks pretty painful. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ah. You've been pranked. How was this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret in this is a pretty graphic secret, but I'm going to share it with you right now. The can in a hand happens to be a half a can. What you're going to do is you're going to tape it with some of packing tape or Scotch tape. And what you want to do is you're going to go get yourself your stage blood and then just put it into your hand, and it really does look like as if you just sunk your hand right into a Coke can, and all you see is the blood that you'll see just right here. The blood you can get is stage blood. If you have that, the big quantity of blood from Halloween, you're going to need this for this one that you'll see just right here. You need an applicator and this. That way you can get a good amount and then just dab it on. That way it gives a nice good graphic look. Provides more red. And it looks pretty graphic. But it makes great for a prank gag. And here is the results. Make sure your hand is open and wide. So all they see is this. That looks like as if you got a cola can stuck into your hand. This one here will definitely freak someone out. Give them the jump that they need. You're going to hold your hand over. And then going to make a fuss that as if you actually put your hand right through. Put your hand away. And show the results that you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the Great Cola Can in the Hand prank gag. Okay, since we're working with cans, and now we're getting into our next one, our 6th one is just that, and that is the Magic Super Cola Can trick. Here's what this can will look like. So you can see my can here. Give this a shake. Watch. It'll change into a different cola can that you'll see here. It'll also change it back. How is this one done? It's a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you need are just 2 different cola cans. One, your Canada one, and one that stays the same. Label of the cola can is facing you. and this as you twist. Like that, giving it a change. What you want to do in starting with it is I want this to change in two. So this label is facing them. Give it a little shake and twist, and it'll change into this, so you'll see right here. So in slow, now in fast, just like that. It's a very simple but very visual trick that you could do for Canada Day, because it involves the can, and that's how you put the can in Canada Day. And that right there is how you do the magic sipper cola can trick. And right there is how it was done. And now let's bring us down to our 7th one on our 7th installment. And that is the Great Top Canada Toque Stretch Can magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So you can see my cola can here. And I got my toque, my Canada Toque. Gonna just place this in the inside of it just like this. And now is take that can and watch. And magic, I give it a stretch. How is this stretch one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is 2 different sized cola cans. One, the original size, and a bigger size that looks nice and stretched. All you need is a Canada Toque that you'll see just right here. Okay, what you want to do is start off with your long can in the inside of the toque, like this. That way you hold the toque like this. What you're going to now is take your smallest one and you're going to put it like this. And brace it with your thumb in the inside like this. It'll give you the illusion that you're putting it into the toque like this. That's here. Now you can twist it, the toque up, and take out the other one here. And by magic, pull it out, and it'll magically stretch from the toque. After the toque is done, take your hat off, hold the cola can in behind it, drop this into your lap. As a quick ditch, they can take a look at the toque for inspection, and they can take a look at the results that it made. And that right there is how you do the Great Top Canada Toque Stretch Can magic trick. Then here now we make it to our 8th trick, and that is the Magic Great Underwear Tug Comedy Trick Prank. Here's what this one will yank like. Hey, you want to see what underwear I'm wearing? I think it's red. Let's take a look. If you look down, you can see I got my rope in my pocket here. You can see, oh, I got red underwear on. I wonder where this little rope leads. Wait a minute, I feel a tug. Oh, sick! I just yanked my underwear off with this rope. I can't believe I did that. You wanna know why I'm laughing so much? Because it's funny. Okay, you wanna know how this funny thing is done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is red underwear, trousers, or anything you have, and tie your magician's rope onto it, just like this. Tie into a good knot. A good firm knot. What you want to do here is you're gonna stick this into your pants. Like this. Okay. Make sure it gets onto the side of you, just like this. And then stick the other part into it. Like that. Hide this into your pants. Like that. And then here now, it looks like you have your underwear on you. Rope now goes into your pocket from here. So all you see is this. That is the secret setup. Then put your shirt down and you're good to go. All you see is the rope into your pocket. And then all you gotta do is going to take the rope out. You'll feel a tug. You say, wonder what's on the tug. You're going to is lift this up and pull upward and taking these off. But before, make sure you sew the underwear and then proceed to do that. Like this. And then by magic, pulling your underwear off with a white rope that you'll see just right here. It is a really cool comedy trick that you could do. You'll have everyone laughing when they see you yanking the rope and seeing your trousers onto it. Because they know that you were wearing those trousers, and when you yank this, it gets tied onto it. And then from there, everyone will start to laugh hysterically with this one. And that right there is how you do the magic great underwear tug comedy trick prank. There, you're pranking someone with that as well too, all in one. And now you know how it's done, so go have fun with it, and please feel free to put your results in the comment box, please. Please I'd like to know what your results are with that one, and the other ones here in these trick videos for Canada Day. And then there, that makes us right down to our ninth one from there, and that is the Magic Super Top Canada Toque Appearing Football Magic Trick. Here's what this one will look like. For this, I'll greet you right out to the great outdoors from here. I'll see you outside for this one. So you see my Canada Toque here? Gonna look at the inside. That there's nothing there. But watch this. Magically, I make a Canada football up here. Now watch. Give it a kick. But this time, I kicked it a different way this time. You know why I did that? Kicking it that way? Because it was going right to you. Now let's see if I can try to kick it right towards you. There we go. Now I kicked it towards you. If you want to know the secret behind it, to you right now, as it is, here it is. All you need is a Canada Toque with an elk that you'll see just right here with the Canada flag that you'll see just right here. Next, the Canada football that you'll see just right here with the leaf on it. What you want to do is going to place this just here, like as the covering for the toque. That way they don't get to see the football. It is the squeezable one. Like this, making sure that the label is facing. So that way you can actually sew the toque empty by picking up a little bit, showing that there's nothing in the inside. And there. Going to drop you're going to let loose. Drop it down like this. Make sure that is going in the toque way. That way it will appear coming out of the toque. After it's done, give it a good kick with your shoe. Or try to get a good kick. Here, let me see if we can try to get a good kick with this guy. Let's see here. Okay, that's in a different direction. But if you want to kick it to say one of your friends to get the fun, underhand, and end up doing that. And if it goes a different direction, they can run that direction and kick it right back towards you. Have fun with it. Because this one here would definitely make you wild and free with the Canada football with the toque. You'll see just right here. That way you'd be running just like the elk do. But in this time, you're going to kick that ball right towards your friends or family. And that right there is how you do the magic super top Canada toque appearing football magic trick. Then there brings us down to our 10th one on our 7th installment. And that is the Happy Canada Day Magic Leaf Plate magic trick. Here is the performance. So you can see here I got these leaves, but I could actually make these disappear and have that one still remaining. First, I'm going to take a look at my plate. Watch this. I place this on here. Watch very, very carefully. Just take this. And by magic, I make the others disappear. But only that one green leaf is on the plate. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is what you're going to see here. 3 are the same plates and of the craft leaves. Choose one as a duplicate. One on a clear plate like this, and one on the other one with the other leaves onto it. You're going to tape them or glue them on. What you want to do with the other plate is put that on top, the one that's the duplicate. And only have the one here with the rest of the leaves on the plate. That you'll see just right here that I'm pointing at. You're going to now is take that plate over here and just peel off this one here. And by magic, as you pull away after waving and snapping with your fingers, peel the plate away, and by magic, the others will disappear, and only one leaf remains on the plate, and that is the green leaf. What you could do, you could choose any other color, the maple leaf, the blue, symbolizing true north, and the purple. So any color you choose to be your duplicate on your plate. Makes it come on you could do at home and around the table, and also going you could do at the park, at the beach, celebrating the birth of Canada with a nice plate of Canadian leaves that you'll see just right here. I'll leave that one to ya. And that there is how you do the Happy Canada Day Magic Leaf Plate magic trick. So here you're going to get your head spinning on top of a Canada pole with this one. All around the world, a spin. And coming to our 11th one is just that. And that is the Great Super Top Canadian Pole Head Spinner Prank Gag. Here's what this will look like for this. I'll reach back into my pad from here. I'll see you there. I'm going to place my little guy on top of the post. Watch. It'll do us a little head spin. Whoa! And that's how the head rolls. Watch this. Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. There we go. That's much better. It's giving us the Canada head spin. As it was, it just did a little head roll there. And now look. That is cool, huh? That was all around the world. The head's been all around the world. Wow. Despite of the stop, drop, and roll there, we did get to spin on the pole that you'll see just right here. So how did I get this guy to do that? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is what you'll see here. A Canada pole that looks just like this. Next you'll need is this little spin guy here. Then you twist it, and this little top hat starts to rotate and spin. You can very see it spin. What it's going to do is rest upon here and have to spin on. And if it does end up toppling, that's okay. You can turn it and say, "Hey, it just did stop, drop, and roll," or you could say anywhere, just to make everyone laugh with it, because you know it is a gag, right? So, anyways, plate the thing here. You just use your stickers and just dress up a party napkin. If every word Canada on it. And from there, you're good to go. What you want to do is I'm going to give this a little wind up. As you put it on first and give it a wind up. Hold the feet and stabilize it. And you end up doing this. Make it the head spin. Take a look at that. That looks pretty cute. Oh my hat tipped up and off. Here, let me put that back on again. And that's how you do the hat tip trick. Okay. You can see. Look at that. That is pretty slick. Super hip, super cool. And it creates a wonderful Canada pole head spin. Give it up for the Canada pole head spinner. A very clever gag that you could do at the table. That one there will definitely surprise your family members with the Canada pole head spinner. Tip: make sure that you put it on and center it, so that way it won't accidentally TKO itself. But on it, it'll spin around onto that pole. I'll show you that right now. It'll fit just on top here. So this right here is the Canada pole. That'll go great with this because the head of this fits nicely onto it like this. Just like that. And with the spinning, you'll do the kind of head spin upon this. And that there is how you do the great super top Canadian pole head spinner prank gag. And now for the top part. This one goes into the top of Canada. And coming into our 12th one is just that, and that is the magic Canadian summer top t-shirt magic trick. For this, I'll grease you out to the outdoors for this one. Cause this one right here has put the top into top. And here it is. Right here for you. For this, I'm going to change up my shirt from here. That comes off first, because I can't pull this over my t-shirt. Okay, take that off, and I got my top. Speaking top, I got a top for that one. Okay, you can see here. Here is my top here. This actually is just place my hand into one and place the other one into it just like this. Watch this. Okay. First I place it on. Check this out. It has happened. And by magic, I get a different Canada t-shirt from it. True North, strong and free. This is, I feel free and happy to be Canadian. How is this top magic trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is what you'll see here. 2 shirts. A Canadian shirt and a summer shirt that you'll see right here, because of Canada like being into summer, basically. Because summer is coming up very quickly from here. And soon we'll get to our summer tricks videos from here. Okay, what you want to do is going to put your shirt on first. And place your summer shirt on top of it just like this. That way it preloads itself in the inside of your shirt. Just like this. You're going to take it off very carefully and hiding this underneath. Like this. Like that. Be careful. No light or whatever is to be seen. So they know that there's nothing there because this is all inside here. What it's going to do is going to bunch this up, pick it from the bottom, and then just put on the shirt just like this with your hand in and make sure it gets in all the way without any lights to be exposed or whatever color of shirt that you are going to be changing into. Like this. So that way it looks like this. Place it on over your head. Shirt goes on and go like this. Be epic. And say magic has already happened. Take off the shirt. Like this. Over your head. Holding your change down. And then just doing this. And by magic, making a shirt appear onto you just by your summer t-shirt. And that there, how to put the top into top. Then now from here, the hat goes on. Pew! And that right there is how you do the Magic Canadian Summer Top T-shirt magic trick. Only could do down at the park and at the beach with that one. Now, you can get down to our 13th one, and that is the Happy Canada Day Magic Ball Cap and Scoop trick. Here's what this one will. Top hat like. So you can see I've got my lacrosse thing here. You can take a look at my hat. That there's nothing there. Okay, I'm going to do something pretty magic with this. I'm going to just take my hat. Watch. And magically, I get a ball in the basket boat. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a lacrosse set, the beach edition, which is what you'll see here. Ball, red, and blue. And same goes with this little lacrosse fetch, throw, catcher that you'll see right here. It comes in a set. What you want to do is you're going to place this into your hand. Hold close to you. Hold your catcher into that hand. To be natural. Sew your ball cap completely empty. And put it back onto your head. Take your catcher and again take it off your head again and sew again. That way you sew it that's empty all the time. Place the ball in. Be very quick. As now you dump your ball cap down. Peel the ball cap away and making the ball appear into the catch net that you'll see just here. It's a cool summer one, but it has Canada written all over it. And make sure that you're trying to catch and just have fun with it. What you can just do is you can do the rocking ball inside here as well too, just like this. Pretty simple. Hands will tilt and kind of move. So that way it'll magically, mysteriously move around in the basket catcher that you'll see right here. And that right there is how you do the Happy Canada Day magic ball cap and scoop trick. Hey, you're gonna get a Canucks flag and do something very, very surprising with it. And coming to our 14th one is just that. And that is the great Vancouver Canucks flag prank gag. Here's what this one will look like. You can see I got my Canucks flag here. And you can see I got my Canucks shirt on. Let's see. Whoa. Gotcha. All that from the Canucks flag. How did I do this one? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a Canucks a nice Canucks flag like this. Vancouver, Canada. Our home and native land. And now, here is the next things that you'll be needing. One you'll need is a shark pump. You're gonna preload this with water and blue food coloring. And intensify it to give the true north blue. That looks just right here on my shirt. As it is, I have the solution with me here, so you guys can get to see it. So if I bend down here, yes, that's it here. What you want to do here is you're gonna suck this up because this will draw back. Make sure you get your water with the blue food coloring and give it a suck like this, like that. So now it's preloaded into here, and you're good to go from there. Use the Canucks flag for a covering. Holding it like this, the tail part, just like this, and tucking it under like that. That way they don't get to see the shark. This will come rising above. You hold this, and you give this a nice good squeeze. So they only see the flag. And then be very careful as you bring it up. So this little sharky hold. And then give them the Canucks spray from the Canucks shark that you'll see right here. Tuck it in, drop this into your lap, and then show the flag in the back. And they can take a look at it for further flag inspection. And that right there is how you do the great Vancouver Canucks flag prank gag. Then now we're gonna get to our last one and our 15th one, and that is the magic top wand appearing Canadian flag. Magic trick. So just watch this very carefully, because now it will change into something very Canadian-like. Nice and red. And now, in 4, 3, 2, 1. And here it is. It changed into that nice red Canada t-shirt with that on top of my head. So you can see here, you can see my little base here. And I got my nice tall wand. If you just place my wand on top here, watch. And by magic, it gives me a Canada flag. How was this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All I need is a table flag, and this can come off very easy. What I want to do is going to get a big tube, a nice hollow one. I'm going to feed in your flag just like this, leaving one part out to fit onto this. Because once this goes in, you're going to pull this up, and the flag will come out of the flag. But it's going to be very, very quick. Get the transition of it appearing right onto it. So put it on in just like this. Or if you're going to just do a little shake to unwrap the flag, it's entirely up to you. Here. So, wand, and this. Be quick. And by magic, make the flag appear by the use of the magic wand. And that was definitely top. And now I'll greet you outside and end off from here. If you enjoyed our installment 7, don't forget, coming up after this, we got our 8th installment, so stay tuned for our 8th installment. We got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 coming up. So just want to keep you guys in the loop of what's going down. Now, I'll see you back for more amazing videos and more amazing tricks you could do for Canada Day. I'm your host, Race, and I'm about these incredible tricks and videos. And have yourself an awesome time pulling them off.